Well, when I heard that President-elect Trump selected Robert Kennedy Jr. to chair a vaccine safety commission, a presidential commission, I was disappointed and very, very surprised. Mr. Kennedy has been for a long time a very persistent and, I must say, articulate advocate of the notion that vaccines could be associated with autism and other adverse effects. Things that really are unproven scientifically. In fact, they've been disproved scientifically many times over. So to put a person like that in charge of a presidential commission gives these ideas a legitimacy that I'm afraid will make very many parents confused. And if they are confused, they may withhold their children from vaccination or some vaccinations, and this will allow them to be susceptible to many infectious diseases which can come into this country from abroad. Let's just talk about one vaccine that has been in the news. Measles vaccine. It's one of the vaccines that has supposedly been associated with autism. Not true. What many parents don't realize, perhaps, is that before we had a vaccine, each year in the United States, 400 to 500 children died of measles and its complications. That number today is 0. And that's because we vaccinate all our children against measles, so this dread infection cannot take hold anywhere in the United States. We don't want to do anything to move back from this great public health contribution that vaccines have made. Vaccines are one of the giant public health and personal safety contributions that have been made over the last 50 years. We don't want to turn back the clock. So I hope that this presidential commission actually gets expert testimony and reinforces the safety and the effectiveness of vaccines. But I shall have to wait to be convinced, because Mr. Kennedy has expressed exactly the opposite view.